I'm also the lead developer on the Fortune Hunter team. I'm right now rewriting a game engine for the system that will allow us to stretch the limits of the XO and make more organized code. So I've been working mainly with the game engine, but I've also done a little bit of work with the game itself.
We got to meet with a lot of the people from Sugar Labs. It was informative mostly because we got to see how the laptops were made and the hardware. So it was also nice to have the people there who had a lot of experience. So if we had any kind of issues with writing for the specific hardware, it was quickly addressed. We didn't have to wait for someone to respond in our IRC channel.
The hackathon, while we were there, we did a lot of planning for how we wanted to build our animation system from there. We also got a little help from some of the people who were there. I don't know, we coded a lot. The MIT Game Labs was having an event where they were showing off a bunch of games that they at the labs have been working on over the summer. I went to the lab with Steve Jacobs, and when I went there, basically what I did was I helped test the games and I gave them feedback, what I thought of them, what I thought could be improved, that type of stuff. I learned that there are a lot of interesting things being done at the MIT Game Labs, and I hadn't been considering them as a possible place when I move on to a graduate program, but I now am.
I spent a good time at the Hackfest actually talking about how we're going to implement the animation system that we've been planning and designing for all of this time. And what we came to Boston with is we finished up all of our tests and we brought all of our results with us. And we were formatting it at the Hackfest to give people a good idea of what the XO can handle in terms of loading times. And we ended up spending probably about an hour to an hour and a half just up on whiteboards, writing stuff down, frantically erasing it, and trying to figure out how we were going to actually make sense of all this data that we collected. So about an hour into it, we started getting into the serious designer or developer mentality where everything we put on the board we had to actually figure out how to use. So we were just brainstorming through everything and trying to get stuff done. Again, it was a great experience. Probably be a little less shy next time and ask more questions and milk their wizened experience a little bit more.